Let's be honest here. $2 million is more money than these people have ever dreamed of.
See, that pisses me off. We've got more than 100 plaintiffs, and they may not be sophisticated, but they do know how to divide, and $2 million isn't shit when it's divided between them. And second of all, they don't dream about being rich. They dream about being able to watch their kids swim in a pool without having to worry about having a hysterectomy like Rosa Diaz, one of our clients. Or having their spine deteriorate, like Stan Bloom, another one of our clients. So before you come back here with another lame-ass offer, I want you to think really hard about what your spine is worth, Mr. Buddha. Or what you'd expect someone to pay for your uterus, Miss Sanchez. And take out your calculators, times that number by 100, because anything less than that is a waste of our time. Where were you?
Out.
Where?
Out.
It's late.
I had a lot to think about.
I burned dinner.
Sorry.
Not my dinner. My dinner was fine. Your dinner. I put it back in the oven and I turned it up as high as it would go and I watched it till it burned black.
Now try and do that bit with the I burned dinner as if you're really pushing him with like almost a smile on your face.
Okay.
You're really like, and sit back and just say it quite softly, but yeah.
I burned dinner.
Sorry.
Not my dinner. My dinner's fine. Your dinner. I put it back in the oven and I turned it up as high as it would go and I watched it till it burned black. It's still hot. Very hot. Do you want it?
You didn't have to do that.
I know. It just seemed like the kind of thing a crazy, deranged, sex-starved, pill-popping housewife would do.
Uh-huh.
So I did it. Who knows what I have to do these days anyhow.
How many pills?
A bunch. Don't change the subject.
I'm not going to talk to you.
Don't do that. Pills are not the problem. They're not my problem. They're not your problem. I want to know where you've been and I want to know what's going on.
Going on with what? The job?
Not the job.
I said I need more time.
Not the job.
I spoke to Mr. Khan on the phone. He said that I needed to hurry around through...
Not the job!
I can't get you to talk sensibly.
Oh, shut up!
Then what?
Stick to the topic.
I don't know what that is. You have something you want to ask me? Ask me! Go!
I can't because I'm scared of you.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Can you just tell me without making me ask you, please?
This is crazy, okay? I'm not understanding anything that you're saying right now.
When you walk in the door at night, your face is never exactly the way I remember it. There's something mean and hard about you. Even the weight of you in the bed, the way you breathe in your sleep. It's so unfamiliar. You terrify me.
Well, I know who you are.
Oh, yeah, I'm the enemy. Yeah, that's easy. That's not going to change. You're not the only one that hates sex, you know. I do. I hate it with you. I do. I dream that you batter away at me until all my joints come apart like wax and I fall into pieces. It's like punishment. It was wrong of me to marry you. I knew that you... It's a sin. And it's killing both of us.
I can always tell when you've been using. Your face gets red. You get all sweaty. You know, quite often that's the reason that I don't want to...
because...
Well, you aren't pretty. Not like that.
I have something I need to ask you.
Then ask!
Are you a homo? Are you? I swear if you walk out that door right now, I'm going to put your dinner back in the oven and I'm going to turn it up so high that smoke fills the entire apartment and everybody asphyxiates. So help me God, I will. Oh, Just tell me, just say it.
What if I?
Just say it, and we'll see.
No, I'm not. I don't see what difference it makes. I think we ought to pray. Ask God for help. We need to ask Him together.
Oh, God won't talk to me. I have to make up people to talk to me.
You have to keep asking.
Oh, I forgot the question. Oh, that's right, yeah. Hey, God, is my husband...
Stop it! Stop it. Okay, I'm warning you. Does it make any difference that I might be one thing within, no matter how wrong or ugly that thing is, so long as I have fun with everything that I have to kill it? What do you want from me? What do you want from me, Harper? More than that, for God's sake, there is nothing left. I am a shell. There is nothing left for you to kill. As long as my behavior is as I know it has to be, decent, correct, that alone is right in the eyes of God.
Oh, no, Joe, that's Utah talk. It's Mormon talk. I hate it. Can't you just say it? Can't you just tell me?
All I will say is that I am a very good man who has worked very hard to become good, and you want to destroy that. You want to destroy me, but I am not going to let you do that.
I'm gonna have a baby.
Liar.
You liar. A baby that's addicted to pills, that doesn't dream but hallucinates, looks up at us with its mirror eyes and doesn't know who we are.
Are you really...
No. Yes? No. Yes. Get away from me. Now we've both got a secret.
So about that psych consult,
Seriously?
I want to hear it.
Your ego needs confirmation that I was wrong?
Obviously, you were wrong.
When was the last time you said I was right?
No one learns squat from being right.
You're unbelievable, you know? Like, how can someone who spent their whole life being told by everyone how smart he is, how good looking he is, how can you have such a damn insecurity problem?
You think I'm good looking.
No?
And I suppose you weren't wrong about the psych consult either.
A patient's state of mind matters.
My job is to teach you. If you're not learning, I'm not doing my job. And as far as I can tell right now, I'm not doing my job. Are you drinking again?
As often as I can, you know, when I'm not on call. When you're not around to ruin my day.
Which one is he? They all look weird.
I don't see him. Hey, you're new to town, right?
I'm from Casper, Wyoming. I live in a bus, but if I stay here, the hospital will give me an apartment.
Great. You must have some questions?
No.
You're not curious about the place, about the people? I could give you the lowdown.
Dr. Glassman gave me a map of the hospital, and I got a map of San Jose on loan. I do have one question. Why were you rude to me when we first met, then nicer to me the second time we met, and now you want to help me? Which time were you pretending? Sean, it's time.
Hey, what are you doing tonight?
I don't know.
Good. I'll see you. Hello.
Hello again. This is a very nice surprise.
Is it? This is the same room. I booked the same room so that we'd feel comfortable in the space.
Oh no, I mean you booking me again. I mean, you must have been satisfied the last time, so I'm happy about that.
Yes, of course I was satisfied, yes.
But?
But?
Well, that sounded like a but.
No, I have some notes and some attainable goals for today, but...
Right, I see. Okay, sure.
Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, sounds great.
Great. Cheers. So I've written a list of things that I'd like to achieve today.
Oh, that sounds sexy.
Oh, don't mock me, I'm a teacher. Old habits die hard.
What's first on the list?
Well, number 1, I perform oral sex. Number 2, you perform oral sex. Number 3, we do a 69, is that what it's still called? Number 4, I'm on top, and then number 5, doggy style.
Well, that all sounds very achievable.
It does? Great. Okay, cool. Because I looked it up on the internet. I didn't have any framework, and frankly, it was really quite distressing because when you type classy porn into Google, like 1,000 windows open, and there's no build up at all. And it's, have I booked enough time?
You want to do it all today?
If possible, because you're really actually quite expensive, and I don't know that I'll be able to book you again anytime soon.
Okay, I understand. Isn't there something else that should be on that list?
No.
Well, I want you to be completely satisfied, if at all possible.
Oh, you mean the big O? Yes. No, I just need a list that can be fully ticked off, you know, attainable goals. It's the pathway to happiness, isn't it? Just, let's not be wishing for the moon or anything.
Well, it's an orgasm, you know, not a Fabergé egg. People have them every day. Right. You know what? You're right. It all makes sense.
I just need to feel like I've achieved something.
Yes.
And I don't want to walk away from here with anything unresolved.
May I? You know what? We'll do as much as we can today. I think we'll certainly make a dent in this.
But I've only booked 2 hours.
Well, then let's enjoy them. Every single minute. So you want to start with the blowjob or something else on the list?
Yeah, I think we'll do it in order if that's okay, because I'm feeling kind of comfortable with the blowjob now. Because, well, you know my husband Robert, he never wanted to try anything new. He was so stuck in his ways, he planned everything. He planned his own funeral. On the day, I thought he was going to yell at me for putting the wrong ham in the sandwiches. It wasn't the furnace that burned out. You know, our relationship was more like the bottom drawer of an Aga.
What?
An Aga. You know, it's an old-fashioned stove. You never turn it off. It keeps chugging along, and there's this bottom drawer. It's like a cooler, and you can just kind of put things way in the back, and they just cook really, really slowly, like stewed apples, that kind of thing.
I see.
You do?
Not really, but I think you mean your marriage stewed slowly because she pushed it to the back and then forgot about it.
Anyway, he's gone. It's all gone. Ancient history. And I want to try something new.
Then good.
So, let's get this blowjob under my belt, huh? I mean, under your belt.
Okay. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This one.
You sure?
Yeah.
No. It's laminate.
This isn't real wood.
Nope. I know it looks exactly like it, but it's 1/100th of the cost.
No. I still want to go with real wood.
What? You can't even tell the difference.
That's not the point.
Well, what is the point?
Well, it's just, I don't like that it's pretending. I mean, if you're not wood, then don't try and look like wood.
I don't think it's pretending.
It's a lie, Ben. Just be upfront and show us what you really are.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I'm
Look.
sorry.
We can come back to this. Let's go and look at some grills, okay?
Okay. I slept with someone. I said that.
No, I heard what you said. You're choosing to tell me this here in Home Depot because you don't think I'll cause a scene.
No, that is not why.
I knew it. I knew it. You are an asshole.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is it you that's been smoking too?
What? What does that
Have you been
matter?
smoking?
No. No, I haven't. Look, I talked to Neil. I told him and he said I could stay with him for a while.
Excuse me? What, you're moving out? Are you leaving me too?
No. No. I just assumed that you wouldn't want me to.
Can't we find a way through this? We need to work on this together, surely.
I assumed that when I told you, you would want me out.
Is that what you want?
No. No.
Okay. Okay.
Do I just press this?
Yeah.
Damn it, Doug! You had 2 months worth in here and you toss them out? You've got to take your pills. You know what happens when you don't, the headaches?
They make me feel dull. I don't feel like myself when I take
What
them.
does that even mean, yourself?
Look, I don't know. Look, myself. Like I could be something different, better.
I love you the way you are.
And they're giving me crazy dreams.
What kind of dreams?
Like just weird dreams. Like there's a voice on the other side of one of those two-way mirrors and it's trying to tell me who I'm supposed to be.
Who are you supposed to be?
I don't know.
You promised me, Doug, you'd take care of yourself, and taking care of yourself is taking care of us. Remember?
Okay, baby, okay, I'll take them.
Okay. What's going on with these little after-school tea parties?
Sorry, what did you say?
I want to know why a single childless man is spending every afternoon with my 12-year-old boy.
Wait a minute. He didn't tell you that he's been coming around.
Tell me what? What are you doing with my son?
Wait a minute. What exactly are you suggesting here?
Not suggesting anything.
I think you were. I think you are suggesting that I've been playing around with your son.
Just tell me why you're entertaining 12-year-old boys at your apartment. Explain yourself. Well?
Don't well me. Don't fucking well me for any of this, for God's sakes. He's been coming uninvited every day to my house, and you want to know why? It's because he's getting the shit kicked out of him at school, and you haven't got a clue. You're sending him out there like a lamb to be slaughtered. He's being taken to pieces every day because you're a clueless fucking hippie.
I think you're being a bit melodramatic. I mean, Marcus is fine. Just because you haven't had to deal with kids very
I used to be a kid. I used to go to school, and I know the difference between kids who can't settle down and kids who are just plain miserable. You want to take a good look at your kid? And don't accuse me of being melodramatic. This coming from the woman who tried to commit suicide.
Oh, cowabunga!
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. I just had to shout.
Jesus, what a family.
So you're not?
No, I'm not. Okay, listen. Don't worry about it. I will not open my door to Marcus again. I'll be glad to be rid of the both of you. So, go on. Take a flying leap. I'm sorry.
So that's it, is it? Just like that, you're going to be out of his life?
Excuse me?
Let's assume that you're right and I'm wrong. That there's something going on for Marcus that I can't understand. And somehow miraculously you can. What are you going to do about it?
I'm not going to do anything. It's none of my business.
You're a selfish asshole. You're just going to put yourself first.
It's just me. There's nobody else. I'm not putting myself first because there's nobody else.
Yes, there is. There's Marcus. You're involved now. You can't just shut him out. I understand. You've come into his life for a reason. You can't just not be there for him. You can't shut life out. No man's an island.
No, you're wrong. Some men are islands. I'm a fucking island. I'm fucking Ibiza.
What? The fuck are you talking about? Do you want to come over for dinner on Sunday? I sit in that cafe across the street from his school and I watch him. He got so big.
You've been watching him from a coffee shop.
I've been living in New York for the past 2 months.
I didn't know that.
So that's why I wanted to talk to you today. The last time you saw me, I wasn't really in a really great place.
Shaky?
Yeah, I was.
Well, you look lovely now.
I have a whole speech.
Go ahead.
Ted, for the longest time, I've just felt like somebody's wife or somebody's mother or somebody's daughter. Even the whole time we were together, I don't think I ever knew who I was. That's why I had to get away. And in California, I think I found myself. I got myself a job. And I found a therapist. It's a really good therapist. And I feel better about myself than I have in my whole life. And I learned a lot about myself.
Such as? No, really, I'd really like to know what you learned.
I learned that I love my little boy and that I am completely capable of taking care of him.
What do you mean?
I want my son.
You can't have him.
Don't get so defensive. Don't you try and bully me.
I'm not getting defensive. Who walked out 15 months ago?
I don't care.
Joan.
I'm still his mother.
Yes. 3,000 miles away. And just because you sent a few postcards, you think you have a right
I
to
never stopped loving him. I never stopped wanting him or loving him.
And what makes you so sure he wants you?
What makes you so sure that he doesn't want me?
Okay. We're gonna sit here and back this back and forth like it was 8 years ago. It's just like old times.
You can't deny me access to my baby.
Don't tell me what I can or cannot do. Don't talk to me that way.
I anticipated this. Don't say
Okay. Look, I don't want to get into this. You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do.
I'm really sorry about this.
Okay. Just do what you have to do.
Hey.
Hey, can I come in?
Yeah. You remember remember the yellow pad?
Yeah, I thought I did, but it's been a while. Yeah, there's this door down the hall that looks exactly like your door, but it's not your door.
No, that's not my door.
No, definitely not. But there's this really cool guy in there that actually invited me in for a white wine spritzer.
Oh, good. I wasn't expecting company.
That's okay. Look, I just wanted to come by because I wanted to say thank you for helping me yesterday.
Beth, I'm the same person. I'd do anything for you. Just can't give you what you want.
It's you that I want. It's the life that we had together that I want. I miss you. I miss it. See those guys that are married to my sisters? You are more of a husband to me not married than they'll ever be. It's enough. It's really enough for me.
So you're willing to just take marriage off the table? Completely?
Yeah. You promise to commit to me and love me and...
I already have.
I haven't finished.
Okay. Yeah, but I've loved you for 7...
You have to snake the drain when it clogs with my hair, okay? You know that's going to happen.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And you have to let me eat those... You got to give that to me,
Alright.
okay?
Fine. Alright.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do I get to come home now?
Yeah, I guess you do. But not those. They can't come.
My pants?
Yep.
Why?
You just want a really big battle, mister. Come on.
So we're not going to get married, but I have to get rid of my pants?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a win-win situation. Come on.
Alright, but you know what? You can store these horizontally. Very efficient.
We've got a deal here. I'm not having any
Okay,
other way.
yeah.
Take them off. Come on.
Yeah, but you won't even know that I have
Give them to me.
Okay. But if you're going to throw them out, could you just check the pockets first? Make sure that there's no personal
I'm throwing them
belongings?
out right now. Goodwill wouldn't even take these.
Just, yeah, check the pockets. Make sure you're not throwing anything out. I love you. I love you so much that all I want is for you to be happy. I need you to be happy if I've even got a shot at being happy myself. Beth? Will you marry me?
Yeah. Of course I will. Yeah.